Imagine this. You're just one step away from uncovering the visionary plans of Jeff Bezos, the man who revolutionized e-commerce, global logistics, and even space exploration. But what if I told you that Bezos' next big move could not only shape the future of technology but also directly impact the way we live, work, and dream? In this video, we'll dive into the details of what might be Jeff Bezos' most ambitious bet yet. A vision that pushes boundaries and redefines the concept of innovation. We'll explore how this could influence our lives, global markets, and even the planet itself. Have you ever wondered how the greatest visionaries create trends while the rest of the world tries to catch up? And what can we learn from their strategies to apply to our own lives? Stay with me and discover how Jeff Bezos' next big step could be the key to understanding the future and how you can prepare for it. If you love exploring the luxurious lifestyles of millionaires and billionaires, this channel is the perfect place for you. Here, you'll uncover secrets, curiosities, and the most exclusive aspects of the world of luxury. Don't waste any time. Hit the subscribe button now and join our community that loves living the extraordinary side of life. Jeff Bezos is a figure who transcends the title of entrepreneur. He has become an architect of the future, driving changes that extend far beyond e-commerce. After stepping down from Amazon, he shifted his focus to challenges that demand long-term vision and revolutionary solutions. Blue Origin, for example, is not just a space exploration company, but a clear representation of how technological innovation can reimagine humanity's role in the cosmos. Bezos believes that colonizing space and building infrastructure beyond Earth can ease the pressure on the planet's natural resources, paving the way for a more sustainable future. This directly connects his vision for space exploration with corporate sustainability, demonstrating how he sees these two areas as complementary rather than conflicting. The Bezos Earth Fund, on the other hand, reflects his commitment to the environment and the fight against climate change. He understands that technological innovation isn't just about new products, it's about creating smarter, cleaner ways of living. Recently, the fund announced significant investments in projects aimed at restoring critical ecosystems and developing accessible renewable energy technologies. This shows how Bezos is willing to leverage his resources and influence to tackle the issue on multiple fronts, from local to global levels. By uniting technological innovation, corporate sustainability, and space exploration, Jeff Bezos is not just shaping markets but redefining how we think about progress and long-term survival. This leads to an inevitable reflection. How do these transformations impact our lives? Are we prepared to seize the opportunities in a world where the Earth's boundaries are no longer definitive barriers? Bezos invites us to imagine a future where technology and environmental responsibility walk hand in hand, offering a new perspective on what it means to live with purpose. Jeff Bezos' next big step is deeply rooted in his vision of a future where technology, exploration, and environmental responsibility converge to transform the way we live and interact with the planet. Sources close to him indicate that his efforts are focused on revolutionary space technologies and solutions aimed at global sustainability, areas that may seem disconnected at first glance, but under Bezos' strategic view, complement each other perfectly. For him, the boundless future he envisions is not just a distant dream, but a tangible plan that can reshape our world at an unprecedented pace. In space exploration, Blue Origin stands as one of the cornerstones of this vision. Bezos believes that space can provide solutions to many of the problems we face on Earth. The idea of making space travel as routine as air travel is not merely a futuristic concept, but an active pursuit. The company has already carried out several successful launches and is working on technologies to make lunar exploration and orbital infrastructure more accessible. Imagine a world where lunar bases enable the extraction of natural resources and the construction of equipment directly in space, eliminating the need to transport materials from Earth, a process that consumes enormous amounts of energy. 4. Bezos. This is not just about exploration but about efficiency and sustainability on a planetary scale. Creating a habitable environment beyond Earth also opens doors to new markets, jobs, and possibilities for technological innovation. Bezos envisions a future where humanity can thrive beyond the confines of our planet, expanding our reach while addressing the challenges of sustainability at home. This dual focus on innovation and environmental responsibility demonstrates that his ambitions are as grounded as they are visionary. At the same time, his commitment to global sustainability is reflected in the Bezos Earth Fund, an initiative that goes beyond mere financial donations. He is strategically investing in solutions that combat climate change and promote sustainable business practices. Bezos understands that ensuring a viable future on Earth requires addressing the problem in an integrated way. From restoring tropical forests, which are essential for carbon capture, to developing clean energy sources that can replace fossil fuels, the fund is a clear example of how sustainability is not just an environmental issue, but also an economic and social one. These two movements are deeply interconnected. Space exploration offers the possibility of reducing the strain on Earth's natural resources, while global sustainability ensures that we continue preserving the planet for future generations. Bezos believes that the technologies developed for space exploration, such as renewable energy systems and material recycling, can be adapted and applied on a large scale here on Earth. He has stated that true technological innovation is the kind that improves people's lives while helping to preserve the planet. This integration of goals shows that his ideas are not only ambitious, but also deeply strategic. The impact of this vision extends far beyond traditional markets. Imagine how these changes could affect sectors like agriculture, transportation, and even healthcare. With new energy sources and more efficient technologies, it's possible to create production chains that drastically reduce waste and costs, making products and services more accessible to everyone. Similarly, space exploration could open doors to innovations in biotechnology, medicine, and even the way we build our cities. The global sustainability and technological innovation driven by Bezos have the potential to redefine the way we live, enabling a more harmonious balance between human progress and the planet's natural limits. The future Bezos envisions also challenges us to think about how we can participate in this transformation. Are we ready to adopt technologies that make our consumption more conscious? Are we prepared to live in a world where the boundaries between space and Earth grow increasingly blurred? And more importantly, what can we learn from this approach to apply to our own lives and careers? Bezos's journey teaches us that thinking big and acting strategically are fundamental steps toward creating a lasting impact. Ultimately, his next big move is not just about transforming the future. It is an invitation for all of us to take part in building a world without limits. Jeff Bezos is a living example of how the combination of strategic vision and flawless execution can transform entire industries and influence the future on a global scale. His approach goes far beyond grand ideas. What sets him apart is his ability to plan long-term and act with precision. One of the most striking aspects of his mindset is how he prioritizes goals that span decades rather than focusing on immediate gains. He understands that the most significant changes don't happen overnight, but are the result of carefully crafted strategies and consistent actions over time. This long-term thinking is evident in his investments in space and green technologies. When he founded Blue Origin, his vision was clear: to ensure that future generations have the opportunity to thrive in a world not burdened by the limits of Earth. Similarly, his commitment to green technologies, such as clean energy and corporate sustainability, demonstrates that he views the future as a space of infinite possibilities, yet one that demands responsibility. This mindset teaches us the importance of not just thinking big, but also planning for a lasting impact. Another key element of Bezos's leadership is his focus on scalable solutions. From Amazon's early days, his mission was always to create something that could serve millions of people worldwide. This principle is embedded in all his projects, from Amazon's global expansion to his ambition to make space travel accessible to the public. He believes that for a solution to be truly transformative, it must be capable of growing and adapting to the needs of a diverse audience without losing efficiency. This serves as a powerful reminder for all of us. Real impact happens when we create something that goes beyond our initial vision and continues to evolve. Bezos also stands out for his ability to make informed decisions, even in uncertain situations. He is known for applying what he calls the 70% rule, acting when he has 70% of the necessary information rather than waiting for perfection. This approach not only accelerates innovation, but also demonstrates that it's possible to move forward despite calculated risks. It's a valuable lesson for anyone seeking to lead or venture, showing that great results often depend on taking action before having all the answers. These lessons in strategy and leadership are not just inspiring, they are practical. They show us that planning with vision, creating scalable solutions, and acting with courage are essential elements for achieving great goals, regardless of the industry or field we are in. Bezos doesn't just shape the future. He teaches us to do the same with focus, persistence, and a mindset that never confines itself to the present. The impact of Jeff Bezos's work extends far beyond his businesses. His initiatives are shaping the future in meaningful ways, influencing markets, daily life, and even the personal choices we make. Understanding what he is creating is not merely observing the actions of a visionary billionaire, but reflecting on how these transformations might directly affect us. The world that Bezos is helping to build is one where technology, innovation, and sustainability are not just concepts, but tangible forces reshaping society. Opportunities in the job market are among the most immediate and evident impacts. Sectors like space technology, applied science, and sustainability are rapidly expanding, thanks to initiatives such as Blue Origin and the Bezos Earth Fund. Space exploration, once restricted to governments and public organizations, is now becoming accessible to the private sector, creating a growing demand for experts in aerospace engineering, artificial intelligence, and orbital infrastructure design. This means that careers that seemed futuristic just a few decades ago are quickly becoming part of our present. On the other hand, the focus on corporate sustainability is also generating new types of